Here in the Willamette Valley of Oregon, not Oregon, but Oregon, they grow some of the finest Pinot Grigio grapes and wines in the world. And who's here to sample them with me? The car coach, Lauren Fix. Hi, everybody. I'm Paul Bryant.
And I'm Lauren Fix, the car coach, and we are excited to test drive. Thank you for joining me today. We're here to test drive the 2018 Toyota Camry. Not just the 4-cylinder and the 6-cylinder, but the hybrid as well. We may have some surprises in there for us too.
Well, I think, and you're going to see this as we go along through this whole review, there's a lot of stuff in this car that was a big surprise to me. Mm-hmm. And if this is your first view, if you didn't make the auto show circuit this year and you haven't seen this car even on TV or on your computer or wherever you're watching or in person at an auto show, that, mirabile dictu, is the next Toyota Camry. Who would have figured that they would have gotten that crazy with
aggressive.
styling?
That's aggressive styling for Toyota. I mean, typically it's about a nice car that does what it says, it's reliable, it's predictable, and that's why it's a bestseller.
Well, and the other part that you've got to think about here is that this is Toyota's bread and butter sedan.
Oh yeah.
This is the big piece of business for them. So you don't want to get way too edgy on styling.
Right,
and
scare
stuff.
away your customers.
Exactly. Here's a car that they're going to build with the 4-cylinder engine,
right,
with 6-cylinder engine.
A new both new engines
yeah,
too.
A 2.5 and a 3.5 4-cylinder and 6-cylinder, but also with the hybrid as well.
Yeah.
I was surprised, frankly, at the small slices of the overall production that those cars represent.
Right.
Hybrids, only about 6% of the Camrys that they sell.
Only 2% of the entire marketplace is hybrid. And of that, they're saying 6% of their total sales of this model.
Is
hybrid.
Are going to be hybrid. 6-cylinders, gasoline.
The ones that are really hot
Petrol,
like this.
for those of you in England. That's going to be another 6%.
Right.
So you've got the remaining big chunk is going to be that 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine, and so it's
but
not
the underpinnings are very similar.
Not the NASCAR car, that 4-cylinder.
Yes.
But it gets the job done, and we'll talk about that when we drive it.
Right. All right. I think we should take it for a drive then.
I think it's
all right.
Well indicated.
You ready to go?
Step. Let's
you
go.
Drive first.
Ready, Watson?
All right.
Okay. This is not a BMW. This is not an Audi A5. This is a Toyota Camry. This is a bread and butter family sedan. And yet at the same time, when you take a look at the philosophy of what Toyota is trying to bring to this car, you're spanning a big gap here. There's a lot of folks. I mean, you know, they say that the target audience for this car is, the main buyer is around 52 years old. However, they're appealing to a buyer that's everywhere from 16 to 86 years old. They want to make sure that they're taking care of millennials and all the way through octogenarians. And the term that they came up with is transcendent purchasers. And these are people who really don't really fit into anything. And so let's try to make the car not all things to all people, but certainly more appealing to many of those folks. So you have a car that can come in very plain vanilla wrappings and equipment and go all the way through the steps of the 4-cylinder, through the hybrid, up into the V6 as well. In this particular car, this is the top of the line with this delicious red interior that come and all manufacturers. Would you guys please start doing some red interiors again, please, because it just looks great. And in the presentation, they said, you know, what color do you guys want? Everybody, what do you think about the red? And everybody went, yeah, we like red. Well, there's a reason why. The interior is laid out just beautifully. I like that there's this big swoosh that's going through in the center console. It's quite futuristic looking. It's going to appeal to a younger purchaser, and yet at the same time, it's not so swoopy that it's going to turn off an older buyer as well. Everything is laid out very nicely. I like the feel of the steering wheel. the instrument panel and the digital readouts for the Navi system and things like that are all laid out very logically, and they're easy. The seats for me are very comfortable. Seating position is great. I love the 360-degree view. Everything seems to be very well executed here. And once again, now that I'm driving the six-cylinder, and I've driven the hybrid as well, I'm telling you, I think my pick would be with the hybrid. I would go with that. And this chassis work, the platform that they have done, has really made it very, very drivable. And it doesn't plow. It doesn't feel like it's slopping its way around corners. It's very sure-footed. I like this car. Lauren, what do you think?
One thing I have to agree with you, Paul. I totally love this red interior. Can you see the gray stripe that's back there? Oh, it's like a suede. It's really nice. Well done. Excellent job, Toyota. Now let's take a look at the vehicle. From my perspective, I like the new design. I think that when you think of Camry, you think, it's a vehicle. But you know what? This actually looks great. And the interior, I agree, is really sexy looking. It's swoopy, it's stylized, it's contemporary, it's cosmopolitan. I like the big cup holders, and it's got heated seats. Now we're driving the XSE with the red interior. You don't get that in the base model. I found the base model, the 4-cylinder, to be a vehicle. I do like the head-up display. It is large, it gives navigation, it gives fuel economy. I'm looking at, it tells you what the speed limit is, it tells me my mileage, or my speed. Lots of great information, and it's adjustable height and brightness. Driver's seat on this particular vehicle, which is the 6-cylinder, has lumbar. Yes, double thumbs up. The 7-inch screen in the center, I really like. It's clean, it's a piano black. I know some people don't like it because you can see the dust and that collects on it. Everything to me works easily. You've got the full suite of Toyota apps is right here. It's color, it's easy to read. Interesting, you see all the displays, and you can adjust it any way you want. When you hit the menu button, you get your destination, your audio, your phone, your apps, all the information you need. And if you just want the map and you want nothing else, you can have that too. But the vehicle themselves, I think, look great. Big trunk. I like that. Lots of leg room and headroom, shoulder room in the back seat, which is great if you're going to put a child safety seat there or you're carting people around. Steering wheel, by the way, is nice size, nice shape. I wish it had a flat bottom on this particular model, but is that necessary? No. All the information you need is here. So technology, safety, great fuel economy. Fuel economy numbers are down below on each model. I have to say they did a really great job, and when this is a main piece of the pie for Toyota sales. But as far as pedals and location of everything and easy to use, easy to understand, I think they've got a winner here. Of course they have a winner. It's a Camry. How could you not have a winner? All right, well, I think we should wrap this up and see what Paul and I think in the end. What's your pluses, what's your minuses, and any other details we may have forgot. It's time for another episode of What the Heck Are You Eating Now, Paul?
Okay, we're in Portland, Oregon.
Yes, way out in Newburgh.
Not to be confused with any other Portland. And we discovered From Russia with Love.
Okay.
Tovarich, I am telling you, it's a wonderful meal we are going to make for you so much today. So,
I want to know how you know how to speak Russian.
Putin put me up to it.
Okay.
So here we have the menu of different things that they have here, and they specialize in piroshki.
What is a piroshki?
You look on the right, $7.75.
Okay.
That's, I gotcha on that. No, a piroshki is kind of like a pasty.
Show us.
You know, okay.
Did you order one?
I asked for a recommendation. They said try the Booze Love, because all Russians love booze, so this would be the Booze Love.
I don't think it's spelled that way.
Well,
okay.
Kind of. Well,
Should be vodka love.
Stuffed with ground beef, onions, mushroom, bell peppers. I don't know that your common Muscovite is going to be all that conversant with basmati rice and jalapenos.
Okay, sounds
so
like
we haven't opened this up yet.
Okay.
So we're going to find out.
This is what Paul ordered.
So this is
Here it
this
is.
is a piroshki. Whoa!
That is huge.
Yeah,
Paul.
and this is the small one.
And it comes with some sort of cool vegetable
There's
salad.
a
and
cucumber salad,
with
cabbage.
tomatoes? Oh, yeah,
Well,
yeah,
Russians would always have cabbage.
Yeah, I'm half Russian. I wonder what that looks like. You're gonna tear it open? You're gonna bite into it?
I don't know.
What do
What do you think?
I think you should just take a big old chomp out of it.
Okay.
Oh my God. Let's see what it looks like inside.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It looks good. Okay, how is it?
It's delicious.
Well, I have to say, my biggest takeaway is the hybrid engine was better, in my opinion, than the 4-cylinder. I was impressed with its handling, and we get to throw it around a little bit. And the V6, this baby here, this XSE, I like this. I could drive this with the red interior all day long, baby.
I'm going to surprise you.
Okay. Here it comes.
I know I'm going to get letters and going to get comments down here.
Write to him directly at B. Paul Bryan. Direct message him.
My pick of the litter is the hybrid. I can't believe it, but it is.
Really?
I think.
Are you okay? Wait. He has a fever. It's okay. Detail-wise, I think they did a nice job. The new JBL audio, like we talked about, the new engines, the design, the styling, 16-inch wheels on the base model, and then all the way up to 19 if you go up to this pretty 20s. And these are machined, so they're nice. They're real nice looking. I think they'll have another winner. How could they not? How could they not have another winner? It's a Toyota Camry, seriously.
Yeah, they've got a lot of people who are going to buy this car because they've owned them before. They have great customer loyalty, and properly so. And
real quick, the pricing on this.
Starting around $24,500.
Right.
Plus destination handling. That's
$27,900 on the hybrid.
$1,000, about $27,900 for the hybrid, up to $35,000.
$35,000 on this pretty one that I like, the XSE. Real quick is also fuel economy. The numbers on the hybrid are 53 miles to the gallon combined. That's crazy. Of course, you're doing pretty good in the 30s.
Those are Prius numbers.
Those are Prius numbers.
Yeah.
That's big.
Yeah.
And you're getting more space, and you're getting a Camry.
Well played, Toyota.
Yeah, I think they got a winner here again.
Nicely done.
They're going to run for Car of the Year.
You know how to get a hold of us. I'm on Twitter at the Paul Bryan.
Right.
I'm Facebook. You can find me at Paul Bryan.
Through the
Lauren,
website.
You can do all that.
At Lauren Fix. Yeah.
At Lauren Fix. It's all over the place. So you know where to find us. Please put your comments
Oh,
down.
yes.
Please subscribe.
And if you own a Camry, you've driven a Camry, you've test driven this car. Lately, we've been getting a lot of people that went out and took it for a test drive, have come back to our video, viewed it before they made a decision, and then putting their comments down below. Tell us what you think. Do you agree with us? Do you disagree with us? And then make sure to like and share this and hit that subscribe button. We do appreciate your subscriptions and, of course, your comments on this and in others.
Are we done driving for the day?
No, I'm taking this thing back out in the curvies.
Well, then you drive. I'm going to have some of that Willamette Valley Pinot Noir.
Oh, I'm not drinking. Not driving. You drink, I'll drive.
I'll drink, she drives.
Deal.
That's a good thing.
Let's go.
All right. Thanks for being with us, everybody. Until next time, so long.
So long.